Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and today is Tuesday, May 13th. You're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. A 36-year-old Phuket taxi driver is now behind bars for a drunken road rage assault in which he used a golf club to attack another man on the main road in Talang. Footage of the incident went viral online after it was shared on social media. It all took place at about 12:20 p.m. on Monday afternoon in the Ban Lipon area of Sri Sutorn on Thepkrassatri Rd. The victim, a 38-year-old Thai national, is seen in the video being berated by the taxi driver, identified as 36-year-old Satapon Suwan Mani, who yells at the man before grabbing a golf club from the back of the vehicle, yells some more, and then hits the man with the golf club. Then, after the video ends, reports say that the taxi driver fled the scene. A police report was filed with local authorities in which it was stated that the victim had parked his car to make a purchase at a nearby convenience store when the taxi driver crashed into his vehicle. That's when the incident unfolded and can be seen in the video. Talang police were able to locate and arrest Satapon just over 2 hours later at about 2:50 p.m. at his residence in the Mu 6 area of Sri Sutorn. During questioning, Satapon confessed to drinking alcohol prior to the incident. A breathalyzer test confirmed his intoxication level with a BAC level of 0.293, which is over the legal limit. Police have initially charged Satapon with driving under the influence of alcohol, causing bodily harm while intoxicated, and physical assault. He is currently in custody awaiting further legal proceedings. For more, visit thephuket.com. The initial steps are now being taken for the proposed Banyamu Community Marina project here in Phuket, meant to support marine tourism and logistics in the Andaman region. A public participation campaign has been launched as part of an initial environmental examination IEE for the proposed Banyamu Community Marina project in Phuket. As part of the IEE, the department is gathering community feedback and assessing potential environmental and social impacts within a 5-kilometer radius of the proposed site in Banyamu. Surveys are being conducted both in person and online throughout May 2025. The plan focuses on developing a marina and related infrastructure in the Banyamu area, covering parts of Paklok, Sri Sutorn, and Koh Keo. The site is strategically located to connect Thailand with international maritime tourism routes, including yacht and cruise ship travel. The plan emphasizes inclusive development, ensuring the facility is accessible to the public and supports small-scale fishermen, local vendors, and community-run tourism initiatives. The project is part of a plan by the Marine Department to improve marine connectivity across the Andaman Sea provinces, with plans to not only construct a new pier in Phuket, but also build one in Krabi province, Mano Pier and Chonglad Pier in Phang Nga's Khao Yai district, collectively slated to cost 740 million Thai baht. Once completed, maritime officials say that the piers will allow for a seamless maritime connection between Phuket, Phang Nga, and Krabi, also known as the Andaman Triangle, all meant to help shorten travel time between Phuket and Krabi from 3.5 hours by land to 2 hours by sea. If approved, the proposed Banyamu Community Marina project in Phuket's Paklok area would be constructed with a budget of 280 million baht, slated for completion in late 2027, with plans to handle one ferry with a capacity of 60 cars and 200 passengers, with the aim to ultimately serve 573 passengers and 1,275 cars per day. For more, visit thephuket.com. 65 grams of crystal meth was seized and 2 men were arrested following a high-speed chase through the streets of Phuket over the weekend. The incident began at around 2:15 p.m. on Saturday, when officers from Phuket City Police Station responded to a report of a suspicious vehicle parked on the side of Sri Sutat Road in Ratsada. When police approached the vehicle, the driver sped off, refusing to comply with orders to pull over. Officers pursued the truck through Wichit and along Sakti Det New Road, during which the suspects were seen throwing a package from the vehicle. The chase ended in Soi Sungkun in Chalong, where police managed to corner the suspects and make an arrest. Police identified the men as 28-year-old Kitty and 27-year-old Kon. Police later recovered the discarded package, which was found to contain approximately 65 grams of ya ice. During questioning, the suspects admitted to purchasing the drugs from a teenager in Ratsada with the intention of selling them to acquaintances. Both men tested positive for drug use. They now face multiple charges. For more, visit thephuket.com. just over 8 months since the deadly Kata landslide that killed 13 people and injured dozens of others, and Kata police continue to drag their feet on the investigation. Police Lieutenant Colonel Ekasak Kwanwan, the senior investigator at Kata Police Station, confirmed to the Phuket News that the case cannot proceed until the Office of Mineral Resources Region 4 provides an official statement explaining how the construction at the Big Buddha viewpoint may be part of the main cause of the landslide. The landslides, which took place on August 23 of last year, following heavy overnight rains, occurred on protected forest land overseen by the Royal Forest Department, the RFD. A report by the Department of Mineral Resources, which was commissioned to determine the cause, identified illegal construction at the Big Buddha viewpoint as a contributing factor. However, local police in Kata are hesitant to pursue legal charges without further technical explanation. Police Lieutenant Colonel Ekasak maintained that he is still waiting for an expert explanation, with no further progress made in the investigation so far. He gave no explanation as to why there's been no progress in the past month in having the Department of Mineral Resources repeating its explanation. Meanwhile, the Phuket Bar Association has expressed concern over the lack of progress in the investigation. President Rungnapa Phutgale said that her team recently consulted with the Office of Mineral Resources Region 4, which affirmed that the landslide's main causes were heavy rain, unstable soil and rock conditions, and slope failure. Construction ranked 4th in the list of contributing factors. Ms. Rungnapa confirmed a meeting with victims is scheduled for next week. The association is seeking additional experts who can testify on how construction may have directly caused the landslide. Despite officials stepping back, the Phuket Bar Association has pledged to continue their legal fight. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. About 50 local kids in Phuket got a chance to test their mettle in Muay Thai and other martial arts at Tiger Muay Thai recently during the OG Nxt-Gen Day event in collaboration with the Fight for the Future Foundation. The event, which took place on Saturday morning at the famed gym in Chalong's area on Soi Tai Yed, saw the children split into several groups to learn more about different martial arts and fitness. The children, who are all from local Chalong schools, took part in activities to expose them to Muay Thai, mixed martial arts, and fitness, all taught by instructors at Tiger Muay Thai. The training allowed the children to take part in several aspects of martial arts, along with group warm-ups and special activities, with the aim to garner interest in pursuing more training. This was the 5th edition of the OG Nxt-Gen Day, a collaboration between local fightwear brand OG and the Fight for the Future Foundation. The event also involved the Thai Association of MMA and One Championship. This is one of the first OG Nxt-Gen Day events in Phuket, following several events in Bangkok where disadvantaged children from the capital's Klong Toei community took part in Muay Thai activities and exposed the youth to the value and benefits of martial arts. For more, visit the link in the description. We really appreciate you joining us here on this edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.